Hi everyone, go ahead and let us know. Okay, so let's get a conversation started here. I am super excited because I finally got my numero uno.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was about to reveal a tattoo.
Oh my god.
I was like, what?
I just went and got a tattoo, Sean. I didn't tell you about it. It's your face.
No, right? It's like,
That's hilarious. Were you like I felt you jump.
well, yeah, I was like,
That's hilarious. Um,
never mind me.
no, I did not get a tattoo. I got my new middle uno COVID vaccine. It's so funny. Have you had your COVID vaccine? Show us a thumbs up in the comment section if you'd like to share, or tell us thumbs up if you've gotten your first one. Peace sign if you have both of them and you are donezo. I'm so excited. I have gotten so many compliments in my planner this year. Oh, yay! I got shot number 2. Oh, I get shot number 2 tomorrow. Yay! Look, a lot of people are showing that they've got their first one in the bag.
Never late.
That is amazing, you guys. That's awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, well, we already have, keep those coming. We're going to go back and view all the comments and everything. I'm seeing on Facebook as well. We've got some comments rolling in. Hi, Princess. Hi, everyone. We are super, super excited to finally reveal our planners with you and all of the improvements, because we definitely took a lot of that feedback that you gave us last year and put it into this planner. So, yeah. So I guess.
Did you bring the? Do we have the last year's planner?
I do. Yeah, there's one there so that we can.
Okay.
We want to show y'all a comparison. So
compare and contrast.
yeah. So a couple of things before we get started. This is going to be a little bit of a lengthy live, just because we do want to go in detail and show you what is inside of the planner. Okay, so we're not just showing you the covers, but we're also showing you on the inside. So I think what I was thinking about doing, we haven't had a chance to talk. Sean literally just got home. I think I'm going to go ahead and show one cover and then show a little, like one section of that planner.
Okay.
And then show the next cover and show the next section of the planner and kind of go like that.
Yep.
That way it's a little bit of a lead up for you guys. But so that was one thing I wanted to mention. Just be prepared. It is going to be a little bit of a lengthy live, but I'm going to try to talk as fast and get through all the talking points as much as I can together with Sean. And yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then also remember that Sean has a giveaway he's going to be doing here in a second. He has a trivia question that he will ask you, and do not answer it in the comments.
Yes, that's going to be the big part of this, is that you do not answer this. This is something you're going to answer to me on Instagram. You're gonna send me through the DMs on Proud Teacher Hubby. If you're on Facebook, you will send me your answer through Sean at BERTEAU and Go. Hang on. It's coming to me. Sean at BERTEAUandCo.com.
All right.
So we'll type that out for each and every.
Yeah, if somebody could type it in the comments, please, we would appreciate our frenzies. If somebody could type it, tag Sean's. It's Proud Teacher Hubby, and that's where you will send your answer. If you think you know what the answer is, that's for Instagram. And then for Facebook, just send him an email at sean@BERTEAUandCo.com. If you know the answer, do not answer it in the comment section.
If you do, you will be banished from our kingdom forever.
Oh, God. I love it. So dramatic. All right. And then one quick thing I just wanted to mention before we get started. A couple of things, actually. I have so much I want to tell y'all, but I'll kind of keep it brief because I know y'all are here and excited to see the covers. But two things. One, Teacher Fixer Upper. We do this contest it's not really a contest, but we do this every single year. It's a makeover that we do for teachers, for a teacher. That's coming soon. So just be prepared. We're going to go ahead and launch that soon so you can start applying for it, so that maybe we'll be coming to your classroom this summer and redoing it. We have a bigger team coming, so we're really excited about that. And with that being said, one of the people that we are super, super lucky to be partners and friends with is ESGI. They are going to help us with that. They always help us with the makeover. They're amazing. Our friend Kristen is my bestie. And I just wanted to mention really quickly before we get started, they are having like an amazing deal right now. Like if you have not checked it out, and I sent it in the email, they normally do this thing where like you can get ESGI for free for like 60 days. Like that's what they do, like a 60-day trial. They're giving you until like September 30th right now, you guys. That's like, hold on, how many months is that, Sean? That's like, right now it's April, well,
Good.
April, May, June, July,
Just
August, September.
Yeah.
That's like a whole half a year. Yeah.
6 months.
I don't even know how many days that is, right? That's 30 times 6. Can you help me?
180.
Okay, thanks. So normally they do like a 60-day free trial, and they're doing like a 180-day free trial right now. You don't even have to put your credit card in or anything. So if you want to go and try that out, it's a really cool assessment program. It's esgisoftware.com, and you like put Team BCO. If somebody could please put that in the comments for everybody, it's Team BCO, and that's what's going to give you 180 days of free access to ESGI, which is just freaking awesome. And the fact that you don't have to put your credit card, like, I love that. Okay, anyways, just wanted to point that out there because they are helping us so much with all of our stuff that we do. We love them, and that is a great deal that they have going on, like a steal, right? Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on our very first planner. Are you guys ready?
Listen, did you want to say what we named it as well?
Well, I don't even have the name officially yet. We have okay, last year we did this too. If you guys were here last year, you guys helped us name some of these planners. So, we're gonna take that again because I thought that was really fun, and some of you guys helped us, like Happy Thoughts and Dots. That was totally somebody in the comments last year. A lot of the planners' names were you guys in the comments. So let's do it again this year for some of the ones that we don't have names for. I already kind of have an idea, but I want to see what you think. Thank you, Deb, for putting the Team BCO on there, and I think I saw somebody up there too. All right, this one though, Sean, do you remember I put this one on Instagram, and I was like, hey guys, which cover or which one do you like more? I didn't say what it was. I just said vote, right? And the majority of people chose this one, and I'm super happy that it is planner cover coming. So go ahead and start. So yeah, this is really cute, you guys. It is this pattern, and let me kind of hold it closer to both of the cameras. But it's kind of like these little paint swatches, or kind of like a boho-ish vibe. And so let me kind of come up here a little bit so y'all can both see it a little bit better. Super cute vibe that this one has going on. So we're still looking for a name for this one. We've had some really cute ones that some of our friends helped throw out there that I'm really considering. So I don't know if you guys have some ideas, throw them out there and we will check those out because yeah. So this is the very first one, super cute. It's gold and it's got the gold accents and everything. I think I'm gonna go ahead and show them the first part, right?
Okay.
Or maybe I'll show one more and then we'll do the first part. But you did want to show that.
Well, I just want to show you, at least in size.
Yeah.
One thing that you will possibly notice a little bit is that the size is just
it's slightly bigger.
Larger.
So yeah, so we actually went a little bit bigger again. So every year we've gone a little bit bigger and bigger. We started out with those, with this size right here. This was our very first planner size. As you can see, it was like small, right? Not super small, but, and a lot of people like these small planners. We really want to bring these back for all of you who love having like a smaller planner for your bag and everything. But we started out small, then we went a little bit bigger, and then that was the one we've had for 2 years. And what we kept hearing from you guys is that you want to be able to put an 8.5 by 11 size piece of paper in your planners, which, I mean, duh, like who doesn't want that? And we didn't want to have like the bulky, this huge planner, but it's really not that much bigger.
When we actually put the two together after we got it side by side.
Yeah.
Actually, for myself, I was wondering exactly what was the big difference, and it's just by a hair.
Yeah,
a hair and a half.
It's not huge. It's not hugely like cumbersomely big, but yeah. So I'm so excited, and I'm seeing some excitement inside of the. I love it. Ashley Pellicci's like, I mean, we're in Texas. You've got to go big. Yeah. I'm seeing excitement in the comments, and I am so excited about that too. I know you guys have been wanting to put stuff in your planners without it like sticking out, and that was a must for us. That was one of the top requested things in the survey that we sent out last year, was that you wanted to be able to put something in the pocket and it actually fit. So I'm excited to tell you that that is here. So yay. Okay, and keep this one handy because I want to show them something with that. All right. So you guys, that was the first one, right? So that's our first cover right there. Super excited about this option. It's just really playful and colorful and makes you happy. Right?
Next.
So next I'll show you the next one. I'm super excited about this. It's very similar to a cover that we had last year that sold out like that. It was our top seller. It was the first one to go. And that was the Watercolor Leopard. So last year we had a blue watercolor up. It was very cool and new and chic. And this year we have this one it's so cute, you guys. If you are into leopard, you are really gonna appreciate this. It is it's got like the background leopard colors are this really nice like peachy rose color, and then the foreground are these very like a buttery like brown color. So it's super cute, and it's got the rose gold accents, and I'm seeing some people obsessing over it. It's really, really cute. So if you have a lot of accents or like stuff that you wear that is leopard print and you're really into that right now, which is huge in fashion, this is gonna go really well. Actually, check this out. I just found this at Hobby Lobby. Aren't these cute? It's a Post-it notepad. I mean, you can find leopard stuff everywhere right now, so it's going to be really easy for you to find things that go together. And I mean, this would be cute too. If you end up buying this, I recommend going, whoops, here, if you want to hold that. I recommend going and like hitting up Hobby Lobby, because how cute is that? And you can use this for your planner to make notes inside of it, etc. So anyways, that's cute. I'm plugging Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, can I get a cut?
And this is also, if you haven't noticed, it's a rose gold accent going on with it as well. The previous one was the original.
The gold. Yeah, the previous one was the gold. One thing that, so this one, just smell that leopard one to me. Elizabeth, I love you. It's funny. One thing that I do think is, I do think I have a name for this one. I love like Luxe Leopard, or Luxe Leopard planner. Like, I just like that word luxe. I just feel like this really embodies luxe. So that's kind of the going name right now for this planner. If you have something else though that you think is like a maze, pop it in those comment section.
There's a good one. Swatch it up for this one.
Ooh, swatch it up.
That's good.
I really like that. Swatch it up. That is cute. The Swatch It Up planner cover. Thank you, friend. You guys always come up with like the best stuff. Okay, so let me go ahead. I don't want to show that one yet. That's going to be the last one we show. I have a really exciting one to show y'all. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and take a second, Sean and I are, to talk to you about what is inside of the planner now, okay? I'm going to show you a section, and then we'll show you another planner cover, and then another section, and we'll kind of go like that, okay? So I'm loving the name. Ooh, what is that? Shades of Diversity. Oh, ooh, I like that. That's really cute. Yes. The leopard is spot on. Yes, it is. Okay, so let me go ahead and start by showing you and talking to you about what is on the inside. So, Sean, do you want to be like the...
I'm Vanna again.
Okay, so when you open up the planner, there is going to be one slight difference that I told our manufacturer is that I want this sheet protector to go in the back of the planner. Okay, so there's actually going to be a sheet protector now where you can put pages inside. It's a very thick sheet protector, and you're going to be able to fit an 8.5 by 11 size piece of paper in it. That way, if you want to just store papers in there, you can. I know a lot of teachers that like to put something in here and then use one of those vis-a-vis markers or even a dry erase marker or something like that, so that they can use it for planning or anything like that. Hi Trish, I love you. I'm so excited I saw you the other day. Anything like that. So there is going to be a sheet protector, which we're super excited to have in the planner. Like I said, this is going to be in the back of the planner though. They accidentally sent our sample with it in the front of the planner. So love seeing the heartsies and the excitement for that. That's super exciting. The next thing is stickers. So you all love stickers just like as much as we do. So we wanted to give you more stickers. All right. There's let me see. In the last year's planner, hold on. Was it? I think there was only 2, Sean. Hold on. Last year's planner had this page right here, which as you can see, it only had like 2 sections of these little banner ones. You have like 5 sections of these little banner ones, right? But it only had 1 page, and then it had 2 pages, and that's it. It only had 2 pages of stickers last year. We are giving you 5 pages of stickers in this year's planner. Super excited to show you what those stickers are. They're so good. Okay, so obviously the first page is just blank banner stickers. That way you can write on them, use them throughout the planner however you want. Thanks, Matt. We also, as you can tell, we changed the color scheme of our planners to go with kind of like our branding right now, the logo that we're using and everything like that. So you have this amazing page of stickers right there, okay? Next, I'm super excited about this. One of the things that we heard a lot from, and I know this is hard to see, so I'm just going to have to share some, I don't know if you can see that or not.
Show Instagram first.
Show Instagram right there. But those are holiday stickers, okay? I'll just kind of mention what they are. Okay.
Hard to zoom in.
It is hard to zoom in, you guys. We'll take really good pictures of it so that you can see as well. But okay, let me see if you go like this, Sean. Okay, these are holiday stickers and happy birthday stickers. One of the things that I heard from when we got the survey results from actually quite a bit of people is they said, we want enough birthday stickers for all of our students in the planner. So we went ahead and put birthday stickers for each of your students, which I was like, that's genius. Normally we have enough birthday stickers for just a handful of people, but you want it for your whole class. So at the bottom, all of these stickers right here, it says blank's birthday. So you can just you can like write in whoever's birthday. So let's say it's, you know, Robert's birthday. You can put Robert's birthday, and then you can put that on the day inside of your calendar. So tons of birthday stickers at the bottom. And then at the top, let me read to you these holiday stickers that we have. You have Labor Day, Indigenous Peoples Day, Columbus Day, Halloween, Grandparents' Day, Veterans Day, Fall Back, Thanksgiving Day, Hanukkah, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Valentine's Day, Groundhog Day, Mardi Gras, Spring Forward, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Earth Day, Mother's Day, Cinco de Mayo, Memorial Day, Father's Day, Independence Day, Field Trip, party, 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 party. Lots of class parties. I don't know how that's looking nowadays with everything like the virtual and all of the distance and all that, but we still put them in there. Graduation day, and then all of these bottom ones are the birthday stickers. So you guys have all of your holiday stickers in there now so that you can go ahead and make your planner perfect. Okay, so love that page, and I was really excited to include that. The next page, oh my goodness, now you're going to have tons of stickers to decorate your planner, all the holidays, all the things. So these stickers were actually in our Go Planner this past year as inside of the sticker book, and I said, you know what? Our teachers need these stickers too. We need to make sure we give them the stickers too. So tons of stickers for every single holiday throughout the year. You have now, and just like random little flowers and little, sayings like give thanks and autumn vibes and just all kinds of stuff. Hello Spring, April Fool's Day, a little cloud, a little rainbow, a little XOXO moment, trick or treat, just all kinds of stuff. So anyways, as you can see, you can really decorate up your planner with that. So that's the third page of stickers. The next one, super excited to include these stickers in the planner. If you have purchased our planner sticker set, you will be familiar with these stickers, okay? So these always came inside of our planner sticker set. Now we are including them inside of our planner. So let me also tell you what these are, okay? So just briefly, it has staff development, teacher prep day, conference. Look at how many conference I put in here for you guys. Like this whole yellow section is all conference banner stickers. Personal day, tutoring, meet the teacher, open house, 100th day, field trips, fall break begins, fall break ends, winter break begins, winter break ends, spring break begins, spring break ends, observations, early release. Okay, so you have all of those stickers of all of those days that you use throughout the school year, so you don't have to buy that extra now. It comes with your planner. And then next you have all these IEP stickers, RTI stickers, 504s, meetings. This whole section right here is meeting for any other kind of meeting that you may have, library, testing, assembly, PLC meeting, in-service days, and then at the bottom you have team meeting stickers, so that when you're meeting with your team, you also can use the stickers. You guys, we wanted to give y'all all the stickers. I'm seeing so much excitement, and I love that because I love stickers, and I knew that you guys were gonna really appreciate having that in your planner. Can you just ship me one of those? I'm ready to start using it now, right? Awesome. I'm so happy that you guys love that. I'm seeing missed covers. Can you show at the end? I was late. Totally, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Oh, I love seeing my friendies that I've worked with in the past too. So yes, I will definitely show those again. All right, so that's just the first like 5 pages of the planner, you guys. Like that was that. Next, I'm going to go ahead and show you that beginning section. I don't think a lot changed in that beginning section. And then I'll show you the next cover, okay, the next cover planner. So one thing that did change, obviously, was just kind of how this looks in the front. We did this really cute, like colorful confetti. I don't know if you can see it that well. I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, so it's just cute and colorful. And then it has a new little thank you from us right there. And then it goes into all of the things. So you have your daily schedule. So you can write down your daily schedule for the year. You have your specials schedule, or, you know, concur. You have your early release schedule in case that is different than your regular schedule. Okay, so you have specials and an early release. The next page looks a little bit different. We have new color scheme inside of the planner, and so we have this new like navy color that you're going to see quite a bit in the planner. So this is your school directory, and basically you could just put people's names and their phone extension inside of there. Okay. The next page is your safety procedures, and that is where you can put just what is your procedure for all of the different things that happen, you know, whenever there's a fire drill, you know, severe weather and all of that kind of stuff. Then you have your substitute information. This is great, you guys, for whenever you do get subs that leave you their phone number, you see them in the hallway and you're like, hey, I need you next week. You can always just like slap it in here on a post-it note and then write it in later. You know, it's a good landing page for that at least, right? Next, you have your class volunteers. Wow, wouldn't we just all love to have this full of classroom volunteers? Some of you guys do have this full of classroom volunteers, which I am jelly over that. But a lot of people don't. But you have a lot of space for your class volunteers right there. Then you have your field trip information, whatever that's looking like. I feel like somebody's like volunteers, but your volunteers right there, and then, or your field trip. And then you have a spot for your passwords, which obviously you're not putting your Wells Fargo or Chase Bank password in there, guys. You're putting your Go Noodle password and your Discovery Education password and your Alive Studios password, all those kind of ESGI password, those kind of things in there. Okay. Next, this is the part that I'm excited to show you. Can you zoom in on that, Sean? I wonder if they can see how many students are inside of this section. Let me see if they can see the total number.
Instagram's gonna have a hard time because it's in reverse.
Is it? Oh, I'm so sorry, Instagram. But maybe I'm just gonna kind of like show it like this. Let me see if you can kind of see it a little bit. You can kind of see it a little bit. But that is how many students are now in the planner. You might not have that many. That's okay. Let's show Facebook now. Can we get pretty close for them to see that? Can they see it, Sean?
Yeah.
So that is how many stickers. You have 40 students in the planner. That was another thing that we heard from so much in the survey, was that there's classrooms and teachers that have more than 30 students. And we never had more than 30. I was gonna do 35, and I was like, you know what? We're just gonna go for it. And we're just gonna put 40. If they don't fill up the 40, then whatever, you know. But if you do, then hey, you have 40 spots throughout the planner to put students inside there. So I'm really excited about that.
Hence the reason why we made it a little bigger.
Exactly.
Just so I could fit it all.
So we can fit everything. So yeah, that's true, Sean. So let's go ahead and stop right there. We're about to get into the student section, but before we do that, I want to show you the next planner cover. And for those of you who just got here, this is the one that we were just looking at right now. That is the Luxe Leopard. At least that's what I'm calling it right now.
For now.
And for now, I think I might call this Swatch It Up because that was so cute. So thank you for that. But this is the next one. It's kind of these boho swatches. Super, super cute. Okay, let's go ahead and show you the next one. I am so excited about this one.
This is pretty.
This is really pretty, and this is super in right now for all of you boho vibes, boho rainbow people. Check this out. We have this really pretty rainbow pattern cover. So let me kind of like hold it over here so that Instagram can see it. It's these watercolor rainbows. and it's just a very soft touch of rainbow. It's so cute. And this one is in rose gold accents. Can Facebook see that too, Sean, or am I way off?
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, it's these really cute watercolor rainbow pattern. And kind of that boho vibe that's super in right now. I know there's a lot of classroom decor and stuff that's coming out that looks like that. So now you'll be able to match your planner with your classroom decor that's coming out. All right, so let's go ahead and go into the student section of the planner. Love all of the heartsies, thank you. And show you that. So there's the happy birthday section like we've had before. It changed just a little bit the way that it looks design wise, but it's exactly the same so that you can put all of the birthdays that you want in there. Next is the transportation section is the same. Allergy and medical section is the same, so you can put all of those things. Seating chart. I'm pretty sure, Sean, and let me just double check. In previous years, whenever we had our seating chart, so that was what the birthday section looked like. Allergy and medical seating chart. We only had one set, like we only had 2 pages of the seating chart. This year, I went ahead and gave you a second set. So you have 4 of these pages for your seating chart, okay? And I know a lot of people don't actually use this as their seating chart. They use it just as graph paper for other things. So now you have 4 pages of that, okay? So 4 pages of that. One thing that I do want to mention, and I've made a video about this before, if you are using this for a seating chart, you'll want to check out that video, and I'll make another one about it. But it's a great idea to draw your classroom out, you know, like a marker, and then use Post-it notes to to put the desks inside of your classroom. That way you can use and reuse these pages. You don't want to put everything in pen or pencil and then have to erase every time. It's much easier too when sometimes at this, you know, you have to make that split decision of like, Tommy, you need to move yourself up. No, let me get your whole desk and move that desk to the other side of the room. So whenever you are doing that, then you can just grab that Post-it note and just put it over there in your planner. That way, when somebody's watching your classroom, you can just leave it open and they can see who is who there. So use Post-it notes for your students inside that section. Really good tip there for you. But you do have 4 pages of that. The next is your passwords. It is exactly the same as it's been before, where you have 3 of your most used websites for your students. But obviously, like I said, we have 40 students inside of the planner now. So you have 10 on each page and you have a spot for your 40 students. Again, everything that is in these planners is numbered as well. I love to number my students. When I was a teacher, they all had numbers. It just made grading so much easier. Everything was so much easier. So they are numbered so that it helps you with that, okay? The next thing is the student information section, and that also has not changed. It's just your very basic information about your students. And I love and see David does that for her seating charts. It basically has the 40 spots all the way to 40 for your students. So those of you who have very large class sizes or who teach, you know, middle school and things like that, then you're able to fit your 40 students there. Or even some of you teach 2 classes, right? Like you are a split, somebody, you know, maybe you do, what did I used to do? I used to do this, co-teaching, right? I'm like, I used to do it and I can't remember what it's called. So you can have both of your classes up to 40 students. Okay, the next page is a conference schedule page. You now have 3 of these conference schedules. I always used to just have 2 in the planner, and now we have 3 of these conference schedule pages inside there. So we're going to go ahead and take a break so that I can show you the next cover. I do want to show them last year's that was similar to this next one. So last year, this was the second most purchased. Well, they all sold out. So they all sold out. But this was the second one to go. This was the second most popular cover that we had last year. And I don't like to bring back an exactly the same type of look. So I brought something back that was similar, but not the same. And that is this one. So it's a watercolor circles, similar to last year's, right? But this one is very playful. The circles, the circles are kind of randomly placed throughout the page, or the cover, and they are a lot more vibrant. So if you are a teacher who has like a rainbow theme inside of your classroom, then I know that you're going to appreciate this as your planner for the school year. It's looking a little dark in the Facebook one, but I promise you, like, these colors are super vibrant. You can see the vibrancy a little bit more in Instagram. And these are watercolor too, if you are able to see that. So it just looks really pretty. So yeah, so that is that one. And we also need help naming this one. I don't want to call it Happy Thoughts and Dots again. That's what last year's was called. I want something new. So if you have a thought for that, let us know in the comments. But yeah, so let's go ahead and show you the next section of the planner while we're here. So as I said, you had 3 pages of conference now instead of 2, and then now we are in the parents tab. So the parent teacher conference log page has changed. Before, let me show you, oops, I just dropped it. Let me show you what that used to look like before. Let's see, here it is. Okay, and we have this as a notebook, a notepad too. It's a very popular notepad that we sell, but this is what it looked like before. Before it was 3 sections inside of 1 page, so you really couldn't write too much, right? Like if it was something that happened, or the situation, you kind of had to abbreviate what happened that you were discussing with your parent about. And now you have a lot more space. You have 2 per page and it just has that same kind of look, cohesiveness throughout the planner for your parent teacher conference log. So pretty excited about that. Oh, I like polka dot party. That's really cute.
Tropical dot paradise.
Ooh, tropical dot paradise. That does kind of like look very paradisey, doesn't it? Yay! More space in the notes. Oh, gumballing. It does look like gumballs. That's super cute. I like a gumball. I love that one. Dots rule. Dots make me happy. Oh, thanks, Sarah Cooper. Okay, so like I said, that was kind of the new change to the parent-teacher conference log, and that's basically all the pages that are inside of that section of the parent tab. Next, we are going to go to the data section, and in the data section, you basically have, oh, well, that's a new change too. Sorry, Sean. So before, this used to be called checklist. The tab used to be called checklist. It's called data now. And the reason being is because it's not just checklists, right? You have 12 of these 2-page covers of checklists, but if you're familiar with our planner, you know that back here, we also have assessment data pages, right? So if you are tracking your students' progress throughout the school year, their, beginning, middle, end of the year, exams that you're having to take that I'm not even going to get into, but that's also in the section. So that's why I'm calling it data now instead of just checklists, because it's really what you're tracking. And look at how much of the planner that is. I mean, you can't probably see it too well there, but it's a big chunk of it because there are a lot of pages in here. Like I said, you have space for 40 students. They are numbered on both sides. I love doing that because obviously if you are wanting to, do this sort of a thing, and here you are putting in grades, and you happen to know your students' numbers, then they're numbered over here on this side, and that's just easier for you to input your stuff. So that's why I love putting the numbers on both of the sides there. But like I said, there are 40 spots now for your 40 students that you may or may not have. Okay, all right, let's go ahead before we go there, show them the next cover. Super excited about this one, y'all. Last year, okay, funny story is that last year we almost didn't have a floral cover. And we have always had a floral cover, right, Sean?
Just our thing.
We've always had one. Every single year there is a floral option because floral is beautiful and it's just a popular kind of thing. It goes with a lot of things. It's very, you know, it's all that. Last year we didn't have one and people were like, what is the matter with you, BERTEAU & Co? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
People were upset. I remember I was like, oh, like right after the live, we heard a lot of feedback, like what's going on. So if y'all remember, that ended up being a cover that we came out with last minute, and it was that really pretty watercolor floral, right? It was like a stripe pattern, and that was the #3 best-selling planner last year. So we're really happy that we did come out with it. Yeah, we're like, okay, do not deprive them from the floral. How many parent conference pages? Okay, yes, I will check back on that here in just a second. Okay, Joelle. Okay, so we have a floral one for you guys, and so let me go ahead and let's go ahead and show them that one. Yes! So this one is one of my absolute favorites. It is in the rose gold accents, and it's not watercolor because we have a lot of watercolor in this collection already, so I didn't want to do another watercolor floral. This one is just very cute. Actually, I have a name for this one. This one is Floral Meadow, because it's kind of like a meadow of flowers, and it's super, super cute. I just love the combination of colors that it has and just the pop, right? That pop of like the mustard yellow there is really, really cute. So that is our Floral Meadow or Flower Meadow. I don't know if it's Flower Meadow. Yeah, Flower Meadow cover. And let's actually keep it out because we're going to show them the next section. I think we were at
August.
Oh yeah, we were going into the next month. Okay. Okay, so this has significantly changed as well. Let me go ahead and show you that before, all the years that we have had BERTEAU & Co, ever since the beginning, every time that you go to a month tab, this is what it looked like. So if you're familiar with our planners, you're familiar with this landing page right here that had, basically a section of just note-taking, to-do list, whatever. I've seen so many different ways that people use this, and I'm just always blown away because it's things that I never think of. So I love being able to have this. This year, I wanted to make it extra, right? Because everything we did was we wanted to make it more intentional, better for planning, and all of that. So let me show you what you have this year. You have the same concept at the bottom, okay, where you have those 4 spaces to write whatever you're doing, but then you also have this part at the top. Is Facebook able to see that too? Let me just kind of go like that. Okay, there we go. So you have this part at the top here where you have a space to write down some tasks that you have that are important tasks for the month, right? So if it's a task that you want to get done daily, right, then you can write it down there, and then every day that you're getting that done, you can put a little check mark, right? Or however you see fit. But you can put your task and then check it off as you go each and every single day, okay? So that's a really cool addition to that. This is part of one of our notepads that we had, and I thought it would be really cool inside of the planner. You have a little goals section right here, and then obviously you have this section that has always been there for you to plan as you would like. So that is the new landing page for every single month inside of the planner. I've seen people saying that this is amazing. Take attendance is my task. That task, why is that task so hard, right? Somebody said goal is to be like Sean and Jose. You're so sweet. Thank you. I use that section for writing down real all picture books for the month. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. It's so awesome what everybody like, and please share what you use things for, because we want people to get ideas, right? Actually, this is a great time for me to say something, okay?
Oh.
I haven't even told you this, Sean.
Oh, Lord.
I haven't told you this yet.
Oh.
I know. I had this idea come to me like 2 days ago, and I said, you know what? When we're doing our live, I'm going to go ahead and mention it, and then I'm going to send out an email too. I would like to give out, we're going to give out 10, hear me out, 10 $100 Amazon gift cards.
Oh,
Lord, I know. Whew. 10 $100 Amazon gift cards are going to go out to 10 teachers who would be willing to be guest blog writers on our website. Okay, so what I want is I want 10 of you who wouldn't mind sharing how you use your planner, what you use the sections for, all of that. I want it to be very detailed because I want people to be able to read through that and get those ideas. You know, I have a lot of ideas of how I use planners when I was teaching, but I mean, that's just me. I know that you guys are the wealth of knowledge. You guys are the ones out there that are changing the way you use it depending on whatever your teaching is, your grade level or whatever. So yeah, I'm looking for 10 people who would be interested in being a guest blog writer. You would essentially write a full blog post, and if you would be willing to take pictures also, everyone loves to see that. So you would also need to take some pictures of your planner so that we can upload those on the website. Obviously, you're not going to want to post like student names and stuff like that, so we can blur that out, or you know, I can do all that. But be looking out for a social media post about it and an email about it. And then I'm going to be I'm going to put out like a Google form soon, and then you can apply to be that person. So yeah, and we're going to pick out 10 teachers. Is that okay, Sean?
So.
I just dropped that on you.
Too late now.
We're going to spend $1,000, Sean. Is that okay?
Well, I think we got how many? We got 89 already on Instagram, and who knows how many on Facebook. So I think we already got our applicants pretty well situated.
Okay, good. All right. So just be looking out for that, so that yeah, you can apply whenever that comes up. We would love to hear and read and share what you're doing. That's so valuable to so many people, right? Don't you think so? I mean, I really think so. So anyways, all right, let's keep moving on. I'm excited. He's all like, I guess so. Let me go ahead and show you the next.
Wouldn't it be if I just say no?
I know. No. You're not going to do that, Jose.
Wouldn't be a hoot at all.
Yeah, you're just not. The next part is going to be super exciting to many of you. Oh my gosh. I should have opened with this part because I know how exciting this is. The planners are dated this year. They are dated. You guys voted on social media. You liked the thinner, bigger numbers. So the numbers are thin and big. There is a typo here, so don't look at these numbers here. It says 39, 39, 39. It's been corrected. You're not going to have number 39 in your planner. That was a typo. When I was designing everything, I used it as a template. So anyways, they are dated. They do have several holidays and days of
already added in.
Yeah, like holidays and days of, what do you call those days?
Oh, like important days.
Yeah, like just, yeah. And so another thing to notice, y'all, check out, check this site out right here. Do y'all see what's going on here? There's several things going on over here on the side. Some of you guys are going to see it right away. I mean, it does feel like there are 39 days in August, doesn't it? That's hilarious. I love that. So a lot of you guys are going to notice what is different here. And let me go ahead and open up one of our planners over here. I use this one a lot, so I don't want to show. Okay, well, it's fine. I'm just gonna, okay, here we go. So this was one of the planners that I was using when I was doing, actually look, if I still have Michelle Clennon inside here, yeah, that's whenever I was at Whitley Road and I was coaching math teachers. But anyways, okay, if you notice on the side here, right, you used to have Saturday and Sunday together, right? It was Saturday and Sunday both. Yep, I see people already saying it. Saturday and Sunday aren't together. I love the to-do list. Yes, so now the planner has its own Sunday and its own Saturday. They're not jumbled in together, so that you can use those spaces.
And the month or the calendar month starts on a Sunday, not a Monday.
Yes, that was one thing that a lot of people were like, I just really don't like that it starts on Monday. It confuses me. Like, I'm not used to it. Please change that. So we also changed that as well. And then obviously you have these sections here where you can put your top 5 priorities for the month. And then you have a to-do list section here on the side as well. So the calendar section has also had a huge facelift that we're super excited about. I love that you guys are excited about it too. Love seeing, yeah, what is it? Oh, thank heavens, that bothered me when it starts on a Monday too. So that is that huge change to the calendar section. The next part that I'm super excited to show you is, well, actually, hold on. The next part is notes pages. We've always had 2 notes pages right after the calendar. You still have those note pages for anything that you're doing, obviously throughout the month. If you have team meetings, if you have PLC meetings or anything like that that you're doing, it's a great space to put right after that month. But the next few pages is what I'm really excited to share with y'all. Check this out. The lesson planning pages have been completely redesigned. And if you notice, they are pretty bare right now. They don't have vertical or horizontal planning. They pretty much have it to where you can plan the way that you want to plan. So all of these years we've had people asking us, can you please do it vertical? Can you please do it, like, you know, can you please change how that looks? Before, it looked like this, where you had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday along the sides here, and you had to plan this way, okay? Now, you can plan however you want. So if you want to put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday here, and then a spot for, I don't know, materials, personal things or whatever, and keep planning that way, you can still plan that way, right? And you can put your subjects at the top and then plan that way, okay? But if you're the type of person that wants to plan this way, where you're going down, right, then you would put, you know, your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday along the top and plan down, okay? So will you send the date of the release via email? Yes, I will. Yes. Yeah, I'm so excited that you guys are excited about that too. This has been something that has been like, I've always been like, how do I tackle this? How do I appease to both types of planners? Because some people
we're racking our brain on that one.
Yeah, some people really like planning, you know, horizontally, and some people like to plan vertically. So
Now I'm gonna take a quick time out. For the people on Instagram right now, it's coming close to the hour. Usually when we do lives cut out at the hour mark.
Ooh, okay. Well, we're almost done.
Well, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Just to, well.
So yeah.
Listen. because I know we started earlier here.
Oh, we did start earlier.
So
Okay.
if we cut out, don't worry, we'll come back on.
Yeah.
There'll just be another live coming up.
True.
So just hang on.
But we're almost done, so we're going to try to cut this short really quick. Okay, so just really quickly, you have those pages there. You have 5 pages of lesson planning pages per month, and then essentially it repeats itself, okay? It just keeps repeating itself. Let me go ahead and show you the last planner page, or the last planner cover that we are super excited about. Last year, if you remember, we partnered up with the one and only Gary Brooks. It was a last minute thing that we did, and we offered a Gary Brooks inspired cover. You guys,
We're trying it again.
we did it again. But you guys, when we partnered up with Gary, within 4 days, everything was sold out.
Literally 4 days.
Literally 4 days, every planner was sold out. Not only his planners, but then people started purchasing our planners, which was a huge blessing to us. We've never had that happen before. So that's why we want to let you know that you're gonna want to purchase as soon as possible. For those of you wondering when you can purchase, the date is April 23rd. Write it down. April 23rd. You're going to be able to get the lowest price on these planners, which I'll say in just a second. And again, if this cuts out on Instagram, just hang on and we'll start another one, because I think there's an hour limit and that's coming up soon. And I still have some things to tell you. I'm so sorry this is so long, but there's just so much to tell y'all. So let me go ahead and show you Gary's new planner cover. And not only is it going to be in a planner cover, there's going to be mugs that look like this. There's going to be a lot of other things, t-shirts and things like that. So be looking out for a whole sort of planner, not just planner, but swag and merch release that looks and has this vibe. I am actually doing a lot of projects with Gary, and you're going to be seeing those coming out very, very soon. So without further ado, let me show you what this planner cover looks like. Here it goes.
Okay, so remember last year's was what? Educator Strong?
Educator Strong.
This time we are now a seriously dedicated educator.
So it's the seriously dedicated educator. So it's basically the t-shirt that he already has. But it has these really cool elements. It's kind of a throwbacky look to me, because it's got, I don't know why it's throwbacky. I don't know how to describe that.
It's kind of got that element of Schoolhouse Rock in a sense, I guess.
It's very cool. It's a very cool, edgy type vibe, which is what we're going for Gary, for a lot of his branding and a lot of things that we're coming out with pretty soon. So yeah, I'm so excited that you guys love it. Yeah, it's got all of the little elements there throughout, and then that one in the back. So that is coming out as well. We cannot wait. We're super excited. He is really excited about this planner cover too. Yes. So yeah, let me show you really quickly the last few things that are back here. You have a notes section, which we've always had the notes section with several notes pages. But then you guys, in the back, not only are you going to have that page protector, look what we have back here too. Yep, it is a zipper pouch. You're going to have a zipper pouch inside of your planner now, so you can put your Post-it notes, more stickers, your pens, whatever you want to put back here. You now have a zipper pouch, which we've never had before. Super excited about that. So yay for the zipper pouch. And then after that, you have your pocket folder, which now fits a full-size copy sheet of paper, which we've never been able to do that before, and we finally are able to do it now. So you're able to put all the things inside of your pocket folder. Oh my gosh, I love the reactions that I'm seeing. And that is a double-sided pocket. So isn't that exciting, y'all? You're gonna have a page protector, a pouch, the zipper pouch, and a pocket that fits everything. The last thing is just this really pretty quote, and it just says, let's see if you can both see it, but It says, wherever you go, go with your heart, which is really special. So yeah, y'all, oh my gosh, the planners, I've been telling y'all that we are excited to show you. And as you can see, I mean, we can't wait for you guys to get your hands on these. This is the best version of the planner that we've ever had. It took us a while to get to this point because, I mean, it's been years of us asking for feedback, sending out surveys, talking to teachers at conferences, all of the things, because we want to have the best planner that we can out there for teachers. With that being said, I have one more thing that I want to show you that I'm super excited about. Oh my gosh, it just gets better and better and better. Let me see if I still have one here, Sean. Where did I put that?
I don't know.
I was moving things and then I don't know where I put that. Oh, here it is. Yay! Okay. I'm super excited about this. Oops. This is amazing, y'all. You are going to be able to buy, okay? I know some of y'all are going to freak out here. You're going to be able to buy paper. And I know it's like, well, I can just get any kind of paper. Let me show you why this paper is perfect. So you're going to be able to buy these bundles of paper that are already hole punched. Sorry. They're already hole punched here. Let me just show one. They're hole punched, but they're also laminated on the side for extra durability. I don't know if you can see that. They're laminated on the side for extra durability, and they are already perforated as well. The great thing about this is that, like I said, this is a copy, a 8.5 by 11. So you can put this paper inside of your printer, print whatever you want on it. So if you're wanting to put your district calendar or whatever, I mean, just literally whatever, then you can run this through your printer and it's already like cut and everything for you so that you can just pop it into your planner. You literally just put it in here. It snaps right in. Let me show you. So it snaps right into your planner. And because it has that laminated edge, it gives it so much support and it stays in there. Okay, so it's gonna stay in there unless you like rip it out like a regular piece of paper. So everything okay, Sean?
Yeah.
Okay. So these are gonna be available on the website as well. That way, if you're wanting to put stuff in your planner, I'm telling y'all, I've been so excited about this planner. We wanted to give you everything, and that's another thing that people have been asking for is like they want to be able to put their own things in the planner and make it their own. And how can I do that? This is a way that you're going to be able to do that. Is to order these blank pieces of paper. And I mean, if you want to do your own, go do your own too. There are hole punches out there on the market that you can buy, like Hobby Lobby and things like that, I believe, that you can do it. But this way also, it is laminated and ready to go. So it's perfect, and you'll be able to buy those in bundles on the website. So isn't that so exciting? And I guess it didn't cut out on us because it's already past the hour. So we still are going to wrap this up here in a second because we don't want to keep you that long. But gosh, aren't y'all ready? Like, this is just, it pumps me up. I'm so excited about this. We have so much that we are offering, and because of that, I do want to give you the heads up about the pricing. And don't worry, we're not going crazy with the pricing, but because it is a larger planner, we have included more pages. It has a pocket. It already had the pocket, but it has a zipper pouch and a page protector, and it's a larger size and all of the things. It is going to be slightly more expensive than the planners have been in the past. However, we don't want, for all of you who have been following us all of these years, who buy the planner right when we pre-sell it, we want to still give you the price that you've always paid for it. Okay, so that's why on April 23rd, right? On April 23rd, write it down in your planners. You can go and get the early bird price which is $60. Okay, that's what you've always paid for this planner. Some of you guys have, got it a little bit cheaper with some sales that we have going on. A lot of you guys have coupons and things like that. But you're going to be able to buy it for $60, which is the price we've always sold it for, on April 23rd, okay? It's going to be that price for 1 week only, and that's the lowest it's going to be. Remember, we're going to sell out because we sold out last year. So you're going to want to buy it as soon as possible. Do not wait, okay? So you'll have 1 week to purchase it at the $60 price. Whenever April 23rd, May 1st. When May 1st hits, it's going to go up to $65, which that is the that's the pre-sale price, and it'll be on pre-sale for 2 months, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it'll be on pre-sale for 2 months. Last year we got our planners in July, and that's when we sent them out. We're expecting to get them back and start sending them out same time as last year. So they'll be on pre-sale up until July. And then once the end of July hits, so basically August 1st, if we still have planners left, which I don't think we will, if we still have planners left, they're going to go up to the final price without the pre-sale, without the early bird, which is $70. Like, that is like the price, right? So they were $60. We've added so much to them, and so we've added like $10 worth of value to this planner. And so the new value of the planner is $70, which I hate to be like, hey, you're going to spend $10 more. And that is why we are still offering it at $60 for you that first week. So make sure you purchase it that week, right, Sean? Mm-hmm. And like I said, if you have coupons and stuff like that, there's coupons out there. Some of you guys are part of our email subscription list, and we throw things out there every once in a while. I don't know that we're going to have one for this, but some of you guys have BERTEAU points saved up that you can use for that as well, okay?
Those are still good.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, I know some of y'all are dying to know the giveaway question, right, Sean?
Oh, people are asking what time on the 23rd. As for always, anytime we give a opening, it's always going to be at 12:01.
12:01.
The minute past midnight.
The minute past midnight. So basically, if you want to stay up April 22nd, I hate to do that to you guys, but if you want to stay up April 22nd, and that is CST, right? Central Standard Time. Like at 12:01, April 23rd.
Yeah, sorry, East Coast people.
Sorry, that is whenever they will go on sale. Okay.
BERTEAU points do not ever expire.
No, they do not. Yeah, that's a great question, Karina. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up because we have had you on here for over an hour now. But like I said, we have so much to share. We're going to be sharing so much more of this again throughout our social media. I'm going to be creating some videos and putting them out there, and just like reminding you on email about the dates and all of that stuff. So do not worry. But Sean is going to go ahead and give out his trivia question. This question is going to give one person half off, right, of their planner?
Yeah, one person half off.
So they'll pretty much get their planner for $30 whenever that launch date goes. So one lucky winner will be able to get that. Okay?
And if you watched last week, that was my birthday week. And so that's why I came up with this. And so, yeah, one person, which I'm now turning into 3 people now.
Yay!
So I'm going to actually be benevolent and actually do for 3 individuals. So you'll at least get half off, but also, bing, 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 I'll throw in 2 notepads that'll go along with your order as well. So you pick your notepads, you get half off. How about that? So yes. Now for the trivia question. All right. Now remember, this is not something that you post on here. Don't do that because I will, like I said, I will banish you from our kingdom. Now. The topic is 50s, 60s sitcoms. Now, I know for a lot of people, I wasn't born in the 50s or 60s. I know that too. Nor was I. But this is a very popular show. If you know what this question goes to, so think about it. There is not going to be a multiple choice. This is purely come up with it on your own.
Do not answer it here.
You don't answer it here.
Do not answer it here, okay?
So,
remember, you're going to send a message to Sean.
So, send that, and I'm actually going to put a comment here.
Well, no, just let them do it. They can.
Okay.
Yeah, we can have somebody do it for us, please. If you could, somebody on Instagram, you will send it to Sean's personal Instagram. If you know the answer, you're gonna DM him, and somebody already did it up there.
Proud Teacher Hubby. If you're on Instagram, that's probably the easier way for you guys. If you're not a friend of mine, go ahead and friend me. It's all good. And I'll be sure to actually kind of kick you in and everything. If you're on the Facebook, go to
Facebook.
Yeah, I'm 45. It's all good.
I love
if you're there, go to Sean at BERTEAU.com. And the question is, and this is kind of an interesting one, and like I said, if you think about it for a moment, yeah, it'll probably come to you. So give it some thought. And the question is, which TV sitcom had a cast in which the majority of actors, now not characters, but actors, that were LGBT? These were featured actors as well as supplemental actors. So some of the main cast people were LGBT. Guess what? There. If you got the answer, go to those sources, and you'll be in the drawing. Like I said, it is going to be a drawing, so come back to us next week, same bat time, same bat channel, and we'll pick the 3 winners that'll come through. So.
Yep. Yeah, we'll be here, and it won't be an hour long next week. We promise. So yeah, just come back next week at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we will announce who those 3 people are. So just remember, do not answer it here. Send it to Sean on a message. Thank you guys so much for joining us, for all of the love, for all of the excitement. Check your emails. I will send you an email with all of this information again, with all of the dates to remember, and all that stuff within this week, okay? That way you have that. And also, if you haven't gone to go check out ESGI, remember, they're doing like half a year for free right now.
I'll answer that, or I'll answer the question. No, I'll give the question once again.
Okay.
For those that may want to clarify. So, in the 50s, 60s sitcoms, subject, which TV sitcom had a cast in which the majority of actors, not characters, but actors, that were LGBT? These were the featured actors as well as supplemental actors. And to kind of give you a small clue, there were actually 7 of them. So good guess what on that. So
wow. And I asked Sean this too. I was like, were they out like during the time of the filming? Were they like out and proud and stuff, or
not necessarily?
No.
Remember, this was a time in which it was kind of hush hush, that kind of thing.
So it was like kind of like later discovered that, oh my gosh, that cast of that show.
And also kind of consider this as well as that back in that time, the actors themselves, they kind of were in the know, but yeah, to the public, that was kind of the taboo subject, and so that's what makes this question a little bit more intriguing. So yeah.
All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and head out. Thank you so much again for being here and for checking that out. We'll be back next week. And we might. Well, actually, no. I'm not gonna have the planners there because I'm sending them to the photographer.
Oh, true.
We're gonna get some cool
Now,
pictures.
one thing that we will do, we are going to be taking pictures of these for ourselves, so you can kind of have an idea. And plus, we'll have a quick run through, just like we did tonight. So if you want to kind of look a little bit more intently, we'll have that available too.
Exactly. Cool. All right. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. We love that you guys were here this long with us. Go get some dinner. Go get some sleep. Go pet your dogs and cuddle with your kiddos. And we will talk to you next week.
All right, guys.
8
Take
p.m.
care. We'll see you soon.
Bye. Do you want to get this one and I'll get this one?